are all fairly nerdy. A neutron walks into the bar and orders a drink. Upon being asked the price, the bartender responded,
For you, no charge.
"Here is a nerdy insult.
You're like a nonpolar covalent bond. Get it? You're not attractive.
Here's a nerd pickup line. Baby, I know my chemistry. And you've got one significant figure." Descartes walks into a bar, and the bartender asks,
The usual Descartes?
Descartes replies, "I don't think," and disappears. Why did one cat fall off of the roof faster than the other?
Because it had a smaller view.
Question. What's a polar bear? A rectangular bear after a coordinate transformation. Why can't you cross a mosquito with a mountain climber?
Because you can't cross a vector with a scalar.
What did the proton say to the electron? Stop being so negative. Why was 1/5 shaking?
Because it was 2/10.
2 and 3 are heading to a big party. 4 is sulking in the corner. Feeling bad, 2 asks, "Why isn't 4 invited?" 3 replies, "He's no fun. He's a square." How does Santa deliver all those presents in one night? Simple, because of Rudolph the Red-Shift Reindeer. An engineer is sitting at his desk and notices that his trash can is on fire. He grabs the bottle of water on his desk and pours it into the can to put out the fire. The same thing happens to a scientist who calculates the mass of the water in the bottle by determining the volume via triple integration, hypothesizes that it would be sufficient to halt the oxidation occurring in his trash can, and tests this hypothesis. Upon a positive result to his test, he files a grant application for studying aqueous reactions with combustible pulp products. The same thing happens to a mathematician, who looks at the trash can, looks at the bottle of water on his desk, notes that a solution to the problem exists, and continues working at his desk until he dies of asphyxiation. A mathematician walks into a bar and says, "Bartender, give me 10 times the amount of drinks being served." And the bartender says,
Hey, that's an order of magnitude.
So a bar walks into a man. Sorry, wrong frame of reference. Archimedes, Pascal, and Newton are playing hide and seek. Archimedes covers his eyes and starts counting. Pascal looks around and hides behind a bush. Newton grabs a stick and scrapes a 1 meter by 1 meter square in the dirt and stands on it. Otherwise, he does not hide at all. Archimedes opens his eyes and looks around. Of course, he immediately sees Newton and calls, "I see Newton." Newton calmly says, "But hang on, 1 Newton in a square meter is a Pascal." What did the math professor say after she ate 2 large pizzas? The square root of -1 times 64. I ate.